Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. While you are waiting for my next Pick a Card video reading, I want to remind you that I have a Pick a Card video playlist. So if you want to click the link below to that playlist, and you can click shuffle and let YouTube choose your next Pick a Card reading, then do take advantage of that. Again, it's my public Pick a Card playlist. And you're probably fully aware of how good YouTube is at sending you recommendations in your feed, aren't you? I think we all are. So you can scroll through the playlist and choose your own Pick a Card reading, or shuffle it and allow YouTube to choose one just for you. Because, well, YouTube knows best, doesn't it? Curious minds want to know, like, am I questioning my own question? Meanwhile, I'm going to pull some messages for all of us from the universe. What do we all need to know right now while we are waiting for Sabrina to decide what should be the next Pick a Card reading content, right? But I've already begun creating video messages about this retrograde season and how all of the planets in retrogrades are touching us in a way that is triggering fears, which are making us realize, or they're trying to make us realize, how we feel unsupported in life right now. So if you would like to sign up for my August workshop and learn more about how the planets affect you, your life, your future, your emotions, your physical health, medical astrology, then do consider joining for a month. Join the Spiritual Abundance level, and I'd be more than happy to assist you with more information to help you through your physical healing journey too. Okay, but for now, I think I'm going to shuffle one more time. So what does the universe want us all to know or to do right now? Right, while we're waiting for Sabrina and me to create another Pick a Card reading. All right. Wow. So universe wants us to know that we are already successful on our path. In fact, one of the Divine Door cards says, from this moment in time, you brought yourself here, and there is nothing to fear. There is 5 of Swords, Page of Swords, 4 of Cups. Wow. Okay. So this is a reminder that you're always going to be successful with everything that you choose. This is what life is all about. Life brings us opportunities. We have our thoughts, our mind, our emotions. We have choices. We have free will to choose what we want to think, what we want to pursue, what we want to believe. And even if we're all believing in something different, we're still going to be successful in what we choose because, well, that's our free will. We have the power to be successful in life. And so you know what? If you believe that you're successful already, then congratulations. You have already graduated from this whole life thing, because life is meant to be explored, experienced. Life is meant to bring you new discovery, learning, growth. And of course, some of you may have no interest in any of that whatsoever. And you know what? That's perfectly fine, because that's your choice and that's what you believe. And I still love you anyway, no matter what you believe. Life is meant to be celebrated. In fact, it's interesting how Mercury is popping up in your universal message, because Mercury right now is retrograde for maybe another week or so. And so maybe consider this. Between now and the end of this current Mercury retrograde, if you can pay attention to your body, your physical symptoms, your emotions, your thoughts, your expectations, your beliefs, and realize where you are feeling unsupported by life, then you're going to have a huge realization and epiphany. Something perhaps has been trying to get your attention for a long time. Remember, we've got 5 planets in retrograde at the moment. So there's Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury, and then recently Chiron. So your inner child is still wounded and wants to heal. It wants recognition. It wants support. It wants your love. It wants your attention. So while you're waiting for the next pick a card reading, what can you do to make your inner self, your inner child, feel better, feel loved, feel supported? How can you help it feel successful, appreciated, valued, worthy, necessary? I could go on and on and on and on and on. I bet you there's something there if you sit with yourself long enough and you have this realization of what is causing you discomfort in your life, your body, your emotions, or otherwise. It's directly connected to something that you don't feel supported by in life. And if you can become aware of that one thing, or there might be more, and you nurture that, you acknowledge that, you have a conversation with that uncomfortable thing deep inside of you, guess what? You're going to heal something instantly. It's going to release itself. You're going to feel better instantly. And you know what the kicker is? It's like, this is something that you can choose to believe or not believe too. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day so far. Again, if you would like more assistance, you can join my workshop during this retrograde. I'm sharing very specific information and details, including medical astrology. So if you are interested in that topic, consider joining Spiritual Abundance for more information that I won't be posting publicly. Why? Because honestly, not everybody believes in medical astrology. But I do, because I'm experiencing it. Anyway, universe wants you to know that you are loved exactly as you are. And you are going to be successful with this whole life thing. And you will return to wholeness and oneness once again after you're finished with, all of this life thing stuff. But meanwhile, be sure and click my Pick a Card playlist link, which is down below, and click Shuffle, allow YouTube to choose your next Pick a Card reading, because I bet you that's the Pick a Card reading that you really need to listen to the most. Bye for now.